Rose taking him on. They know of him. But I don't know that they've ever seen him in action. If Wiskowski catches that hard punch of the Crusher next Saturday, the party's over. Well, it's 4-2. Referee Sandy Barr saying one of them will have to get out, and they say we don't trust those four. We are guarding each other's backs, at least until the match officially starts. Remember, it's to a TV time limit, so it'll be determined at the time if the bell rings to end it. A victory roll. 1, 2, and not quite. Piper wants out of there. Starr on a sunset flip, a victory roll. Almost putting Piper out of it. Now lefts and rights on Brooks. Right hand drops him. He backs into the enemy's corner. And a flying shoulder to the midsection. And another one coming up. Rolling him up, throwing Brooks out into the middle after the tag. There was a drop kick just before it. Tag on Rose, goes down on the floor. Rather a drop kick. And then on Wiskowski. Rose went flying almost in the front row of the seats. Adrian Adonis and against Bad News Brooks. Elbow smash by Brooks to the top of the head of Adonis. Judo chop. Brooks is dropped. The tag. The whip. Diving underneath it. Shoulder throw by Brooks, but Brooks grabbed the body lock. Adonis puts one to the back of his head before he can get anything done. Adonis in against Brooks. Starr rather, check that. In against Brooks. Forearm uppercut. Brooks 1, 2, and not quite. Flail kick saves him. Elbow drop by Adonis. Adonis in after the tag. Working on Brooks. Brooks whipped into the ropes. Tries to go for the kick. Misses it. Spinning toe hold. Almost a sure submission by Adonis with a spinning toe hold. An interference by Piper. The fans want a call of interference. Tag and Starr is in. And suplex drop. Watch out. Wiskowski coming off the top rope. And he hits Brooks. And Brooks is counted out. Brooks is hit by Wiskowski. And I think Piper thinks it was intentional. It's now 3-2 unless Piper might refuse to come out. We'll have to wait and see. Wiskowski off the top rope. Hit Brooks, and Brooks attacks Wiskowski. And now Rose is after. Oh, watch out, it's going wild. And Starr and Adonis are cheerleading and getting out. It is broken out. It has broken out between Brooks and Wiskowski and Piper and Rose. The breakup. Piper accusing Wiskowski of doing it on purpose. Oh, what a wild one and what a wild finish, and we will have to get an official time. We will have to get an official, I said time, we'll have to get an official ruling. We're trying to wait and see what has happened. And they're asking for help because Buddy Rose behind me, Rose and Ruskowski, they held Ruskowski, came off the top rope, and we'll be back, find out what happened, what the official ruling is after we have this timeout. We've got this last break, and then we'll be back as Piper tries to get help for his partner.
Get a camera on it. I think we broke his neck. I heard it snap. Listen, we can get along with almost anybody. Accidents will happen in the world of professional wrestling. That was an accident, but his malicious attack upon my body was not an accident. It was a perpetrated act out of a man who was violent. We've always been able to get along with people. There's been a few. Jesse Ventura couldn't get along with us. Sam Oliver Bass couldn't get along with us. But these guys can't get along with anybody.
All we did, and we've made mistakes, Ruskowski and myself, and we didn't get mad at each other. It's like they want to be the captains. Well, we were the captains of the team, and you people at home have just witnessed an injury in professional wrestling because we don't take nothing from nobody. Killer Brooks and Donald, as far as the match goes, as far as this elimination match goes, you can give it to Starr, Adonis, and Wales and Guerrero because we're not having nothing to do with them. We're not going back in that ring with them, and then Brooks is done.
We don't need the money. Give Starr and Adonis the match. I don't care about that. The fact is, those guys cannot get along with anybody.
That's right. Nobody pushes Ruskowski and Rose around, including Piper and Brooks. We thought we'd be able to work together. We thought we'd be able to make money together. And all of a sudden, there's 5 captains out there.
Too many cooks can spoil the broth. That's why, from now on out, the Playboy and the Prince will be the only cooks in the kitchen. That way, nothing gets ruined. Nothing gets spoiled.
Hey, those guys can go back in the ring. They can have it. We're not going back out, Don Owens.
You don't answer the bell.
I'll go back out there with one person. Roddy Piper, I know Brooks can't make it, so Piper, you come out there, because we'll fight you and show you what it's all about.
A couple guys down in the ring that want you. A bell has rung. I don't know where referee Sandy Barr is to count on it, but the bell has rung.
Hey, Piper, where's Roddy Piper? What's the matter? What happened? I think we broke his neck.
I'm sure it's broken.
I thought he had a 20-inch neck with Killer Brooks. What does it look like now? Hey, we can't go back in the locker room now. Donald, we're going to your office. We're going directly to your office. We're not going back in that locker room until they leave.
Sandy Barr is going to make an announcement. Let's go down
Piper,
to the ring.
Piper, if you got anything to say.
Come on, get down here.
Tell Piper if he's got anything to say to come on up. We'll leave. Hey, Roddy Piper.
The bell is rung.
Roddy Piper.
Count is going on.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep counting because we don't care. You can have it. We're not going out there.
Big deal. So we lose a few $100. We lost a match. But we won a victory. A very big victory. We've got enough money. As far as that goes, we can retire right now.
Get him out of here. Listen to me, Frank. These are the ones that have been running around talking about all the chiefs. Well, let me tell you something, Rose. And you listen to Wazowski. You came up here and you said they wanted to be the captain.
You wanted to be the captain. Well, let me tell you something. It's an obvious problem of too many chiefs and not enough Indians. But we've proven who the best is. We are the champions. We're going to stay the champions. Bring it on in any time because we know here we're the champions.
Well,
Haven't been beat yet in a dog match, and I wasn't going to let Rose be the first one to beat me here, Rose. I told you right up here on this very TV that I was going to get you for hurting my neck. Now that's an even mark with you, buddy Rose, but I want a dog fight.
Did
you see my mimir? I was proud of Brooksy. Don't you say that I was proud of Brooksy. And let me tell you something. You think these two guys, did you see Wiskowski come out there? The man looks like he just got off the malnutrition boat coming to hit my Brooksy from behind. Well, we're not going to put up with that. We want a tag team match Tuesday here, the first time in the history of Portland. We want a tag team match right here. The four of us in the ring. Anything goes. We'll fight them up in the halls and the walls. We'll fight them any place we want.
Quiet down a minute, Piper. I was going to schedule this team match Tuesday night for that special, but after what happened out here tonight, I'm going to postpone that to the following Saturday, and I'm going to stick those two guys in there and put a cage around them, and so there's no interference from outside, and if you get there, or Wiskowski even comes close to that ring, you're going to get suspended. Now, that's a promise. These guys can go in the ring with a cage around where they can't get out or you can't get out, and we'll settle this once and for all.
Do you know how nasty a cage match is?
Yeah, it's ain't worse than what you just had.
Do you know how Easy Ed and Rose are going to get bashed up? Their face is going to look like hamburger meat when Piper and I get through with them. I mean like round.
I'm talking about Tuesday night, the cage match. There's going to be Piper and Wiskowski isn't going to be close to the ring. You understand that?
One thing for sure is Wiskowski will not be close to the ring.
All right, that's a promise.
all right, a cage match Tuesday night.